What's up, guys, and welcome back to Epic Journey Through the Bible. We are in John chapter 4 now. It's March 11, and we are going to jump right in to a story of Jesus and his disciples traveling around and some of the things that happened when they were traveling. Now, this particular story takes place in a place called Samaria. And Samaria was very, very well known among the Jews, but not for good reasons. In fact, the Jewish people hated the people from Samaria. So much so, this was such an intense sort of racism that they looked down on them and really viewed them as less than human. So Jesus is here, they're coming through Samaria, and oftentimes the Jews would even go around the city of Samaria. They didn't even want to go anywhere near these people because they looked down on them so harshly. But Jesus and his disciples are traveling through, and Jesus is here at a well called Jacob's well, and he's seated there at the well, and a Samaritan woman comes up to the well to draw water. And Jesus asks her, "Can you please give me some water?" And she says to him, "How is it that you're even talking to me? Because you're a Jew and I'm a Samaritan woman." Now, here's something we have to understand about the culture. It was not only just a matter of racism with the Jews and the Samaritans, but in addition to that, another factor at play here is that men would never speak publicly with women. So Jesus just totally disregards both of those things, both of those issues that most people would never step over those lines. But he talks to this woman and he asks her for some water. So here's my question to you. What is the purpose in this? Why did Jesus do this? Now, we know the rest of the story. We're going to get into the rest of the story in a minute here in the next few coming days. But for right now, I'm going to look at why did Jesus talk to this Samaritan woman? Why would he do that? No other Jew would do that. So why did Jesus do that? Well, I think the message is pretty clear. He is not racist. He doesn't want us to be racist. Jesus loves all people equally. Man, woman, Jew, Gentile, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Jesus loves everybody equally. And he wants us to love each other equally too. In fact, he says, this is how they're going to know that you're my disciples, if you have love one for another. So guys, I know that in this world, there's a lot of terrible things that happen between races, between genders, between cultures, all kinds of terrible, horrible things that happen. But if we're going to live our lives like Jesus, we need to see people the way that he saw people when he was here on this earth. And he gave us an example here with the Samaritan woman of how to interact lovingly and kindly with anybody from any background. God bless you guys. Have an awesome day.